All right, welcome everyone. We're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for
Silver Spoon, Season 2, Episode 5.
All
We
right.
got a new character last episode. And
yeah, guess we did. Yeah.
boy, is she a character. Yeah.
You could say that.
Yeah,
One might argue.
One might indeed say that. But Hachiken actually had a pretty great win. Like
He did.
Like, he was cool.
He rode it all the way through. He survived. He stayed on.
Yep, you
His
got
time was
third.
logged.
Yep.
Yeah, somewhere out there's a record book, for this place, and it has a boy's name named Hachiken there.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, that's
Better than you got at home.
Yeah, back there they just crack the horse whip. They don't actually
They don't keep your birth certificate or anything like that.
Information or anything like that. No. But yeah, all right, Hachiken, it's now about time for you to self-sabotage, so let's not do that.
Yeah,
right?
that would be great, wouldn't it?
Yeah. So, y'all, without further ado, let's get into this. Alright.
つまみに残機つけようぜ。
豚汁って言ってもいろいろあるよね。うちは合わせ味噌に生姜とバター。
全国各地の豚汁を食べ比べる利き汁なんてどうだ？高級ヒレ肉を使った黄金の豚汁。お前ら予算のこと考えろよ。じゃあ8件、予算の管理よろしくな。エゾノ祭で競技形式の馬術を来校者に披露したいと思っています。ご協力お願いします。 しょうがないな。可愛い後輩のために一肌脱ぐか。就活の息抜きにもなるし。豊西はどうすんだよ。
引退試合は散々だったからね。リベンジよ。やった。
Oh, good. They both have motivation for it. All right.
Yep.
バンバ？エゾノ祭でバンエケバみたいなことするのか？
金をかけたりはしませんよ。200メートル直線コースで障害を2山作りたいんですけど、さすがに無理です。
いいんじゃないの？デント君の畑空いてるでしょ？
空いてるよ。終わってから平らに戻しといてくれればいいよ。
もしもしおじさん、秋だけど今ちょっといい？お願いがあるんだけど。
She's all fired up about this.
先生には話して。
You're getting to like hang out with her.
おじさんありがとう。
おお。 ずいぶん使ってなかったからちょっと見栄えは悪いけどな。
懐かしいね。私ら小さい頃まで祭りや草競馬でバンバレースやってたもんだけど。
騎手は誰がやるんだ？
私、じいちゃんにちょこっとだけど教えてもらったことあるし。
ちょこっとかじっただけでできるもんじゃねえべ。秋にはまだ無理だ。
あ
あ。まだ無理ということはこれからの練習次第ではいけるってことですね。 安全第一ですから、見かけさんでは危ないと判断したら代わりの騎士を手配しますけど。
ほんと、馬のこととなると生き生きしてくるよな、見かけは。
そうかな。
やっぱ将来馬関係の仕事に進めばいいじゃん。
そりゃできたら嬉しいけど、家継がなきゃいけないし。でもほら、うちだって馬飼ってるから楽しみもあるし。
It won't be too bad.
家の人と喧嘩したくないし。
5 seconds ago.
農作業機とか得意だよな。
まあな。上に人が乗るんだよな。
そう。だからきっちり点検して見栄えよく塗り直したいんだ。
あ
りがとな。忙しいところ頼んどいて悪いんだけど。
No, it's good that you're asking, delegating things to people.
Exactly.
Like.
安心しろ。全力でやってやるよ。
なんだあれ。 農場でなんかやってんのか。馬術部じゃん。
俺らが一番遅くまでやってると思ったのに。
Whoa!
Gotta prep the field.
昔の草バンバを思い出しちゃった先生方が本気出しちゃってさ。
Oh, so the teachers are out helping. Okay,
Yeah.
sick, sick.
Yep.
後輩が頑張ってんのに見てられっか。
どれ。俺も手伝うか。行くぞ松山。
マジかよ。いいよ。野球部は全道大会控えてんだろ。何考えてんだあいつ。大丈夫か。
いっちゃんは筋肉サイボーグで。
A muscle cyborg.
ハチケン君の心配もわかる。でも気が済むまでやらせてあげてよ。いっちゃんなりにいろいろ考えてるからさ。
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of things going on in general.
ハチ、バスリの手入れ1台終わったぞ。
マジで？
ダチに本気で頼まれちゃ全力出すしかねえだろ。
これは
And it
い
will.
や、うまいとかなんとか置いといてこれなしだろうな、見かけ。
いいんじゃないでしょう
感情を殺す。
It's fine.
これ
Oh my god. Oh, Jesus.
Time for work, soldier.
やっと半分ってとこかな。
Living on a prayer.
Go to this machine.
期末発射。
おや、八軒くん早いです。
疲れてねえの？
疲れはあるよそりゃ。でも農飯器の家の手伝いに比べたら楽。ハチケン君こそこんな早くにどうしたの？
ちょっとコースの中の小石とかゴミとか
What?
拾っとこうかなと。
No one needs you to do that.
人にも馬にも万が一があったら。
Oh.
疲れてたら無理しないで
Yeah,
休
yeah,
む
you
ね。
can get an extra hour's
大
sleep
丈夫
if
大丈夫。
He's just asleep on his feet.
大丈夫。
Okay.
いや、いいから。寝かせておいてやれ。
They've
八軒も頑張ったな。
they've gone into the college mode of things where it's the if they're sleeping during class, they probably need it, you know.
ハチケン、この前寮の掃除肩代わりした貸し。
No, it's not.
ハチ、バソリ塗装との交換条件覚えてっか？
やばくね？お前いくらなんでもこれは。
He's gonna have a mental like breakdown here.
断らない男は早死にするぞ。もう何を頼まれても絶対増やさない。絶対。
ピザ焼き石窯担当の八軒優吾至急生徒会会議室へ。
お前大丈夫か？
祭りが終わったら寝るぞ。徹底的に寝るぞ。
そこのうち噴水。
Yeah, yeah.
本当に大丈夫か？
大丈夫だ。祭りが終わるまでの辛抱だ。
はい。
サンキュー。お前肉どこに脱いだ？
ダイエットしたのよ。
うちの部エゾ農祭の出し物が美牛コンテストなんだよね。でホルスタインの素晴らしさを世に知らしめるために客を集めろって言われてるんだけど、
一般人が牛のコンテスト見て何が楽しいんだって話。人集めろとか無理だ。
きっちり期日に仕上げてくるあたりさすがだな、タマコ。
Damn.
お前ずっとそのままでいろよ。
嫌よ。貧血で倒れるわ。
やべ。農場行ってくる。
八軒農場と。
He needs to be his manager, you know, like just,
Yep.
just generally.
No, although he's probably the worst person to be someone's manager.
違う仕事させてもらっていい？商品にならないやつって結構たくさん出るのな。
そりゃそうだ。
Practically
生
a
き
rock.
物だもん。全部同じ方がおかしいわ。
お客さんに好きに拾ってもらったらこういう出来損ないだけ残されるんだよな。
Yeah.
出来損ない。
Even though they're
頑張
completely
って
good.
も大きくなれなかっただけなのにクズ。
Pork bowl.
Little potato.
バンバコースできた。
Hell yeah.
すいません。俺たちの無謀に付き合ってもらっちゃって。
Associated?
ありがとうございました。
Nah, they were happy to do it.
Yeah, this is great.
大人だって楽しいことは大好きなんだぜ。
いよいよ明日か。
楽しみだな。
祭りの
Hachiken's
前っ
just
てワクワクするよ
dead.
ね。あんたらは飛ばないから。
そういや、こんなに長いこと勉強しなかったの初めてかも。
何してんの？
祭りの予習です。
Mechanically just.
うわ、困った。
異常なしと。
ハチケンくん、何やってるの？
ああ。場内チェックしてた。
心配性だね。っていう私も。
Yeah, I'm worried about you.
エゾノ祭が終わったら、
Yeah,
ちゃんと休ん
good,
で息抜きした方が
good.
いいよ。目の下クマできてるし。
Oh, does he?
息抜きか。どうか遊び行くかな。
Do you realize what she was talking about? Yep.
その祭終わったら遊びに行かね。いやほら、見かけもさ、朝早くからバンバの調教頑張ってたし、お疲れさんとおめでとさんってことで、俺おごるからどっか遊び行こ
う。じゃあ馬術部のみんなも一緒に。
No, 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 no.
二人って。
やったー、行く。
Oh, we're off to the races!
さあ
遊びに誘われた？二人っきりで？うん。ほほう、あんたらもついに気づきましたか。え？付き合ってないよ。二人で遊びに行くんでしょ？うん。付き合ってんじゃないの？友達だよ。は？ん？だって将来のこと考えたら牛と畑と老人図ついてくるんだよ、うちは。
Cows, fields, and old people.
あんたそんなこと考えてた。
That, yeah.
その間くらい好きなのと付き合ったらいいべさ。
Dog.
どうなのよ。御影牧場の婿にするなら有料物件じゃない。
純粋にその人の内面見てないみたいで、なんか失礼な気がする。
I mean, I don't even want the life that I'm looking forward to, so I don't want to, like...
心変わりされるよ。私、心にストッパーをかけてたのかな。もっと自由に考えていいのかな。やばい、明日どんな顔して会えばいいかわからなくなってきた。
Oh.
おはよう、散歩行くぞ。
Ah.
いい大人が本気出して本当に作っちゃうんだもんな。
This episode is very montagey and
受けたし。一番好きなのだけは変わってねえけど。副部長、俺変わったよな。見えてきて正解だったよな。
I've only known you for a couple months.
いよいよ祭り本番だ。絶対成功させてやるぞ。
Oh shit. Oh, he just hit his limit. Okay, Hachiken.
Yeah.
You collapsed. You dropped from exhaustion. I'll just say it. This is something that I am not happy for you that happened. But as a viewer, this was a long time coming.
Yes.
You have not delegated. You have said yes, 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 yes to so many things, and this season has focused on that. So the fact that it took this long for this to happen, I get it. You're tough. You've been working hard, but the thing is that everybody hits their limit.
Right.
The thing is, we've seen this with other characters too.
Yes, and you've been frustrated about it with other characters. Maybe you really are made for each other after all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, given that this has happened, he's going to, at the very least, have someone worrying about him.
Yep.
You know, or
vice pres.
Or a few.
Yeah, maybe a few.
A few.
Yeah, no, they're going to be worrying about him because they're like, oh God, wait, what happens to the festival?
Yeah. All the things that we had put on
Who's
this guy.
flying this
what
ship?
happens if he collapses? A lot of this is a really interesting conundrum. And I kind of like that it's happened more at the end, so the consequences to the festival are less than the consequences to Hachiken.
Yes.
But the idea that when you see someone overworking themselves, what responsibility do you have as the person that's putting work on them to take responsibility for them getting overworked?
Sure.
It's a very interesting question. I don't think that there's an easy answer depending on the insight you have into their actual life and situation and stuff.
Because at the end of the day, it's their call.
And at the end of the day, it is their call.
Right, and to think that you know better than someone else is, it can get you in a lot of trouble.
It can get you in a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
But this instance here, we've got a bunch of kids here. We've got a bunch of kids in a school where they're all kind of working together on a giant project. Yeah, I would say in a lot of ways this could be something where they could learn from Hachiken's mistake here, but also from his general attitude with regards to this, that, hey, if someone feels like they're taking on too much...
Maybe they're taking on too much.
Maybe they're taking on too much, and you can just be like, grab shirt. No.
Yeah.
Stop.
Hey.
Bonk. Go to bed.
Yeah.
You know?
Right. Lights out for you.
Yeah.
I
mean, I really like the episode focused on the Aki and Hachiken situation.
Because it's very apropos given what's been happening, what's been the context for this season, but then also, oh, hey, that's the context is in this episode, just from the different direction. And so, hey, there you go.
Right. We also had Komaba kind of jump in and help in a way that could be looked at as overwork, potentially.
Sure.
And Aki said, no, let him have his moment.
Right.
Interesting.
Yeah. Right.
So in this instance here, though, Hachiken was overworking himself a lot. Aki very much could tell. She has seen signs of this before with her dad.
Yep.
So the fact that this then went all this way might be because she has such a high opinion of Hachiken that she's like, he just keeps going.
Yeah, he's just a machine. Okay.
I'm just so impressed. I am excited to see the people who come out of the woodwork with the I feel so guilty putting all this stuff on him, and then Hachiken going for the no, it's okay.
Yeah.
Like I want those kinds of conversations to happen because there's a complicated mess you've got yourself in, Hachiken, where you can actually learn the lesson here, but depending on how you wake up from this, it might be too much to just simply be like, oh, I learned my lesson, Like, you could have seriously hurt yourself here.
Yes.
There's a couple things that could have happened here that have, like, consequences. Not just the, I'm going to sleep for a couple days, but
Oh, yeah. If nothing else, he did start physically injuring himself, like, with the rake and things, because...
Oh, well, that's... Yeah.
Yeah. Like, and that's just the
He's tired.
That's just the little stuff, right?
Yeah, that's the little stuff. I'm worried about the, like, oxygen deprivation of the, like, potential thing of him, like, going so slack when he fell that he hit his head on a rock. Like,
sure, well, we already checked the racetracks. We're not going to think that somebody is lying unconscious at the top of the mound.
Yeah.
We can't see them from the bottom, actually, because of the angle of the hill. And then, oh, hey, you have horses that are set to
or his body temperature just goes down really low because he's unconscious and he's out there at, like, 3:30 in the morning or whatever that was.
Yeah, the whole bit of, like, the one alarm clock, then the other alarm clock. So, like, that was... Oh, boy.
Yeah, I have never actually seen someone collapse from overwork. I've never even really, like, seen kind of, like, the, like, lead up to something like that.
Yeah.
But I have definitely seen the, like, point where people are, like...
Oh, I need to lie down.
Like, yeah, where they kind of have that, like, dazed look in their eyes of, like, yeah, I need to stop.
Right. Like,
and it's actually rather scary because you realize they have almost no control over their body, like, at that point. So
yeah, it's going into emergency shutdown mode.
Right.
Yeah.
And I'd say most people can kind of tell when that's happening. But I would also say that if you're strong enough, you could probably muscle your way all the way to the finish line, basically, and thus literally collapse right at the point when your body is like, okay, you're done. And it's like, okay, I'm done.
Right, like the idea that Hachiken was probably running on fumes for...
a while ago.
Yeah, for at least a few hours, right, that day. Before it finally is just, that's it, And because he's so used to running on fumes because of how things were like at home, he's used to that. And he's like, no, this is fine. I got this, right?
This means I'm doing well.
Yes, right. He's got a whole different kind of, like, associated response to it.
Yeah.
But then, and he probably would have been fine, except it's the, oh, nope, I got up too fast. I stood up too quick.
Yeah.
And that's it.
But yeah, this episode gave us a lot to set up for the next one.
Yeah.
And all right, we've got our little horse race.
Little horse race. Those are the horses of the apocalypse. Like, I love everything that they
the
do.
distance of the track itself.
Oh, yeah.
They don't need 3 hectares, but I loved that Aki got real excited. I'm like, no. We need practice space. 3 hectares.
And
like,
Hachiken's just
take
like
the whole field 3.
Yeah.
Hachiken's
Right.
like, what the fuck do we need 3 hectares for?
That's right. I forget we go to this school where they can just do that.
Yep. But all right, y'all, next episode's going to be a doozy. So thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the next episode's reaction and discussion right now, though, go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon. You can get on early access there. You can watch full-length timer reactions there. And all this comes with Discord access, so you can chat with us in the community there about this show, about anime in general. And also be sure to check out my Baldur's Gate 3 Let's Play on Twitch. And if any of that interests you, we'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all
next time.